Yeah, man, you know what this is, man. It's the reality show, man. I'm here to address something else, man. Okay, now, I did time in the penitentiary or whatever, and when I got out, I called myself trying to look for a job. I got hired one time, and that's because the job that I went to hired felons. But it be so many people that's felons that they can fire your ass for the simplest shit. You know what I mean? They fired me for using the wrong restroom. Cause this how the job was. Some people would go to the bathroom and smoke cigarettes. You know what I mean? But if you gotta, if you gotta take a shit in that motherfucker, you fuck. They took all the wall, like the stall, they took that shit out and expect you to just shit and motherfuckers just walking in while you trying, you know what I mean? Some crazy shit. So I said, fuck that. I'm gonna go to the upstairs bathroom where it got stalls and everything, you know what I mean? So they was like, oh, well, fuck it, we gonna fire his ass. So they fired me or whatever, right? So I took my journey on selling weed. I started selling weed. That's when it was illegal and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, fuck it, I gotta make it, man. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm making ends meet just by doing that shit. But then I'm trying to fill out applications. Every time I walked in a place to try to get a job or whatever, people would look at me like the whole I'm saying like the people that work there. They would stop and look at me like, oh, is he coming to rob the place or whatever? I come in there dressed the best, you know what I mean? Trying to do something for myself, man, and try to, turn over a new leaf. Every time I went, and it'd be the help wanted places, they'd never hire me. They'd be like, nah, fuck that. And then I always got some old bitch ass nigga in my ear talking about some, oh man, you can get a job here, man. This guy got a job and he knew this guy and he got on through here and all this goofy ass shit, man. Oh man, use your network, man. Shut the fuck up with that bitch ass shit. I'm still right now today, I'm still getting paid and I ain't gotta do what you niggas gotta do. You know what I mean? I ain't selling shit. Fuck that, you know what I mean? But I'm still getting paid though, so at the end of the day, I'm still winning. You know what I mean? While a lot of y'all niggas taking L's because of that shit, man. Cause like I got a cousin right now, right? Okay, he did this motherfucking, I forgot, some schooling he went to or whatever, right? So he got done. He chose to do some heating and cooling. Yeah, he went to school for heating and cooling, as a matter of fact. So he got the heating and cooling or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like he the only black man at the job, and the only reason why he even got the job because he knew the white man, which was a white teacher working at the place when he was going to the heating and cooling classes. You know what I mean? So he got that job just because he knew the teacher, and the teacher put in a good word. It was like, okay, well, hire one black guy. It was like one black woman and one black guy that work at the whole job. And it's like, okay, boom, they sitting there doing that shit. Sometimes he get laid off. He go through some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? He a cool nigga, man, but he be going through some fucked up shit, man. And I'm like, damn. Then when he did have his job, okay, them white boys would be like, all them white men that's on, you know what I mean? Like they made union and all this shit here. They good. They got seniority. So if a job come out or whatever, he got to go run and go do this shit. They be standing around the office talking and having a good dandy old time. So at the end of the day, even if you do, you know what I mean, get a job or whatever. Say you get a job. You got some white motherfuckers with seniority that's gonna sit up there and be like, well, let that nigger go do this shit. Fuck him. You know what I mean? And let him go do it. And then you go take your ass out there. They ain't gonna say it in your face. Of course, you know why they won't say that. They like their life. But they're sending your ass off to do all these different jobs. They sitting around on their ass on the clock, ain't doing shit, but you good doing everything, busting your ass. The moment you stop busting your ass, are you fired? You know what I mean? I remember when I was going to Planet Fitness, right? It was this one black dude, you know what I mean? And he was a good brother or whatever. The nigga was like a trainer or whatever, right? Okay, so boom. He helping motherfuckers out. They turn around and fire his ass and hire 3 white people in replace of him. I said, damn, they just took the job from the black man to put you know what I mean, 3 white people on his one job that he was doing. So obviously the man was doing like 3 jobs in one, but only getting 1 paycheck. I mean, you do the math at the end of the day, man. I'm not finna go busting my ass while you sit on your ass and I got to go run and catch this, run and catch that. Oh, get that order. You sitting on your ass in the office flirting with bitches and shit. Nah, that's why I'm glad I don't gotta work and I'm not gonna never look for no job. Never, ever, 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 ever look for no damn job. Because I'm cool with what the fuck I'm getting, man. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers be telling me, oh man, I got to have this, I got to have that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you still working like a motherfucking slave. Sometimes you doing 2 and 3 jobs, but only getting one paycheck. Nah, if I'm working 2 and 3 jobs, I'm doing two or three things at a job. I want 2 and 3 motherfucking paychecks. That's how it is, man. It's either that or fuck that shit, man. Work. I don't like no motherfuckers like, but but at the end of the day, I also look at it. It's a gift, and it's also, you know what I mean. It's a gift and a gift, because I put it this way: if I had a house or something, and I'm a hard working man or whatever, and all of a sudden, like, this is all I know, like this job, and this is the only way I can get money. Okay, when my boss was really telling me I was fired, do you know what would happen? I would have to fire his ass from his life. I can't do that. I wouldn't be like, nah, man. That's why I'm kind of glad I don't got a boss, because, like, if I got fired from a job and I really, really, really needed the job, I mean, the person that's responsible for me losing my job, I'm gonna be responsible for them losing something as well. So at the end of the day, work out for the best. But yeah, this is the Reality Check Show, and that's my word of the day.